Just about everywhere you look the last 5 years, chances are you're going to see either Pedro Pascal starring as a character in something that's critically acclaimed, or in talks to join something that's going to be a big deal. Naturally, the actor has, to many people, been overexposed, and a lot of people did not even like the idea of him playing Reed Richards. Now, of course, we know that he is going to be playing him, so now Pedro opens up on why exactly he took on this role. It's kind of crazy to think about the fact that the guy who has to job out in Game of Thrones in a random episode that wasn't even built up as a big deal is literally one of the top stars today in Hollywood, and everybody seems to want to get their hands on him. But hey, he's done a great job, especially in the last couple of years, joining some great projects that have elevated him, and I would definitely say among all of them is The Last of Us. I'm sorry, Mando fans, I love the show as well, but he does very little acting in that. It's mostly stunt doubles, and then he just does the voiceover and the mask off scene. But The Last of Us, he really showed everybody he can do all of it. And when his name popped up in regards to the casting of Reed Richards, I think many people looked at it weirdly and strangely and confused. Because, again, people have a preconceived notion of he can only do one thing, which, again, some actors are exactly that and others aren't. I think Pedro has shown he can do more than just sad dad, but hey, we gotta wait and see, right? Either way, though, Pedro recently talked about why exactly he decided to join Fantastic Four after so many other names were rumored to be auditioning, and that he wasn't necessarily the one that was the highest up on the list, and that it wasn't even something that was high up on the list for him personally. And he said, first and foremost, the cast and Matt Shakman, when he sat down to talk to them, when they pitched the idea, and when they told him who else was in the final stages of signing on or had signed on, that was for him the final piece. It all came together. And he told the Hollywood Reporter that the moment he saw the cast, how this was going to be completely different, they were doing something new for the MCU, automatically he knew he wanted to be involved with this because this sounded different. It sounded incredible. It sounded like something that he couldn't pass up. And you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Like, it's a pretty great cast, all things considered. And again, I'm still not convinced on all of them, but I've been that way before, and some actors have proven me wrong. And I always welcome that. And I welcome becoming fans of some of these actors. So I'm super excited because he did truly have a full plate in front of him. Multiple plates. Like, he's got offers coming at him all the time. And the fact that he was like, you know what? Yes, I'll do the Fantastic Four. Let's do it. I'll commit myself to this for the better part of the rest of my life. That's pretty good. Let's be real.